I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me. Put some bins all on your head like Jason Terry.
Viewers, it's the Faison View Podcast Special Edition, man. Christmas edition. Happy holidays to y'all, man. Happy holidays and a happy new year coming real soon, 2020. Please like, share, and subscribe my podcast. Let's go. Please like, share, and subscribe my podcast. Leekfaison. Leekfaison. Right into it, man. Color power, man. Hey, support, man. Support. All platforms, IGTV, Facebook, Twitter. Man, you can catch the Faison View Podcast almost everywhere. So, man, today, since it is the Christmas joy, we're going to get right into it, man. Right into it. Episode 52, right into it. Should parents keep it real about Santa? Should parents keep it real about Santa? Hey. Secondly, best holidays and orders. We're going to talk about the best holidays and what gets too much credit and what doesn't. And lastly, would you rather, man? Would you rather get the best gifts you ever got, like the best gift that you ever had in your life, or get a surprise but mediocre bad gift from your favorite celebrity? So, you know what I'm saying? That's a real good would you rather. Let me, you know what I'm saying, get my merch out of Color Power, because, you know, it's Christmas and it's buy two, get one free. Color Power, support, handcrafted jewelry from yours truly. So I'm going to leave that right there, you know what I'm saying? You can get a good view of that. Man, first, let's get it right into it, man. Should parents keep it real about Santa? I brought this topic up because I was just talking to him. I'm a preschool teacher. I was talking to one of my parents, and I had, just quickly had said, oh, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You know, I want Santa to bring you. So she, cut me off like, nah, that we don't do that over here. And I thought it was pivotal because this conversation needs to be had. And I respected it, too, because in a general landscape of things, like, what Christmas is based off of is definitely about the whole narrative is about Jesus and giving back and repenting for your sins from what Jesus did for us and sacrificed himself for us. And we give gifts and we have cheerful, great moments because this is Jesus' birthday. And if you don't believe in that, you don't believe in that. So I respect that. But I just thought it was an interesting conversation to be had because a lot of parents, man, they spend hard-earned hours working, and when they get that, give their child something, let's just be real about it. You want to take that ownership for getting your child that because you work so hard to get that, and you might not agree with the views of just having Santa be, Santa giving all gifts and taking away the glory of what you done. Like, to be honest, I don't really disagree with it at all, but just in my household, my parents have never stirred me away from, from those beliefs of believing in Santa because it's the childhood experience. Like, it's really a great childhood experience for you to be running downstairs, making cookies for Santa, getting up early, opening gifts. It's just a very good family-oriented tradition, and it's a exciting tradition. Me and my brother used to book it downstairs, just to see what we got this year, who's been naughty, who's been nice. I mean, I understand a lot of viewpoints around not getting your child too involved on the Santa narrative, but just in my view of things, I just maybe it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing to keep tradition going, and the Santa thing, it adds so much suspense and good feeling, something to lead up to. And also it's even though you're a parent, you want your children to do good in school, you shouldn't have to bribe them to say well, Santa's gonna da-da-da. But it gives more incentive for them to work for something and to get something. I know it's tons of people that feel the other way that the parent did and nah, Santa don't need to be brought up in my household. This is what I do. This is I put these shoes on your feet. I put this house over your head. I do everything for you. The one you need to look up to is not Santa. You need to look up to me as the parent. I respect that. Don't get me wrong. I respect it. I'm just saying, traditionally wise, it's just a fun tradition to have, man, and it keeps children being children. One thing that's more important than anything, especially in this day and era, where you have technology, when your children looking down on their phone, they're so focused on the phone. Was really most important. Are those times where you have certain traditions such as the Santa and really getting into a family-oriented space. I feel like a lot of families come together on the two biggest holidays are Christmas and Thanksgiving, and it's just what it means and what it's brought to, and Thanksgiving. I don't even, I know the history of Thanksgiving. You can call it something else, or, giving whatever. Yeah. So I understand the narrative of these certain holidays and what they bring. I truly understand, but I'm just saying for the sake of the children, keep them in the children and, what I'm saying, kid mind space, man. Don't let them grow up too soon, because you saying that as a parent, it's like it takes away from the Christmas spirit and the joy. It's like, nah, I got you these gifts. This is Christmas, and that's cool. That's cool because I do respect that narrative, but I just feel like it keeps you grounded as a child to know, what I'm saying, the naughty nice. It is certain things in it where you may not agree with, but it's like it's still a child and a fun-filled spirit to Christmas. Like, you feel me? It's just amazing to see, and the joy from your children's eyes when they see their toys, and you, even though knowingly that you did it, it's still a good feeling for them to feel like they did good and they needed to do good. You don't need to be justified from anybody to say that. Your parents should be enough, but I just love it because it's the vibe and the feel in Christmas that really gets to me, like, most definitely. So I don't really necessarily agree with the statement that was made at all. I don't, because you're the parent. You do as you want. You know what I'm saying? You teach your child whatever you want to teach them in that household, and I respect that. Because I respect you going out and working 9 to 5, 9 to 6, and grinding and doing whatever you have to do to put food on the table, to put those gifts under the tree, to put that house over your head. So I respect it, feel me? Regardless of anything, I respect it. Sometimes I just don't want, the children to just get out of a child mind state. Sometimes I want them, like, just to be children. You will grow up, you will deal with bills, you will deal with all that. Just be a child, man. You feel me? That's my view on that. Man, secondly, man, I feel like this is a good topic, man. In order, in my opinion, the best holidays. And don't get me wrong, this list, it's a personal list. You view it as you may, and it's just what it feels to me, and like how family oriented and how these holidays make me feel. So, first and foremost, Christmas to me, Christmas, man. Thanksgiving, secondly. And those two I put at my top because those are the funnest times when family is involved. Like, the real funnest times when family is involved. You know what I'm saying? You see your uncles, you see your aunties, you see all your cousins you had to catch up with, man. You and your cousins got a bond. Like, I'm real close with my cousins, so when they get around, man, we all talk about what's going on in life, man. It's just all a good vibe. Then you get the children. I have a son. You get the children with the other children. It just gives you a good feeling, and then it just like it makes you relive a lot of moments that you had with your family that you will never forget, and it just really combining a perfect family oriented, and Thanksgiving and Christmas, be real, it has the most drama, so it adds a little suspense and funny to it, because it ain't a real Thanksgiving or it ain't a real Christmas sometimes if you don't have a little drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a drama person. I don't do none of that. But it is fun to come amongst the family and have your little debates and talks and stuff like that. And thirdly, Mother's Day and Father's Day, man. I know a lot of people would say just Mother's Day, and respect out to you. I can't sit here and say that, but I would say Father's Day because my father's definitely been in my life, and all my life I wouldn't be the person who I am without my father, without my parents in general. But I feel like fathers need to be brought up. The good fathers need to be brought up, and my father's an amazing father, and my mother's an amazing mother. So those mothers and fathers, they're real important to me so they can get that recognition, man. Like, they've done so much. that my parents are my superheroes, man. Those I look up to them, and that's how parenting should be. You should be able to look up to your parents, live and learn, man. Live and learn everything that they told you. You know, embody that, like, so I have very, very grounded morals, very good person because of them. So I really appreciate Mother's Day and Father's Day, as you know what I'm saying, as everyone should. But people do have their views on fathers, and I can understand that. People do have their views on mothers, but I feel like Father's Day needs to be more recognition for the good fathers, you feel me? Fourth, New Year's Eve, you know what I'm saying? New Year's Eve, man. Me and my boys, we get lit every New Year's Eve, man. I don't know what I'm doing this New Year's Eve, but look here, man. Me and my boys have a tradition. My friends, even before that, like, it's just always a good time to walk into the new year, and it's not like, oh, new year, new me, but it just feels it feels like a new beginning because it is a new year, and for you to get off to a new track. I mean, and now 2020, man, that sounds so surreal. Like, it's 2020, about to be 2020, so it's just so crazy. I feel like New Year's Eve, it's always good vibes coming into a new year, man. It's something to look forward to. After New Year's Eve, man, Halloween, cause you could be yourself. You could be whatever you want to be that day. You know what I'm saying? All the dreams and aspirations of what you want to be or how you want to dress up, be free that day. Man, do it, man. I've always been into Halloween, but I really started to like it weirdly more as I got older because, it's just a holiday just expresses it's free. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever you want. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and then you had the Halloween parties, man. Ain't nothing like a Halloween party. Halloween parties be lit. You know what I'm saying? It be lit. So Halloween, I say. After Halloween, I would say 4th of July. 4th of July. Like, just the vibes around 4th of July. It's summertime, and you got your shorts, tank tops on, man. You see all the ladies, man. You try and front, you know what I'm saying? Stunt, you know what I'm saying, with your boys and stuff. So 4th of July has always been a real cool, you know what I'm saying, setting for me. And especially because of my son, man. Especially because of my son. Him wearing his tank, me holding his hand, taking pictures. And all holidays, man, like, I love spending with my son, man. I love spending with my family. That's first and foremost to me. And 4th of July also because me and my family always used to, you know what I'm saying, have our little gatherings, lighting firecrackers and stuff. And I'm from the DMV area, and we always used to go into DC, you know what I'm saying, have and enjoy our time with family. It's always good. And I don't want to say this is last, like, just because throwing it to last because of the meaning of it and Jesus' resurrection and Easter being a very, very important holiday. I'm just saying, like, I love Easter, and that would be my last one, but I love Easter, and it's so fun for my son to explore and have fun and, you know what I'm saying, do scavenger hunts and stuff. I love the energy and setting of Easter. But it just, I always loved Easter, and I respected it. I really, really respected it because if it wasn't for Jesus repenting his sins, man, none of us would be here, you feel me? So it's always good to understand what Easter means. But I'm just saying, it's on last my list solely off the fact that these other holidays mean so much for me, like so much for me. And it's just the family orientedness of all these holidays, you know what I'm saying? Easter being included, like, all these holidays, I'm a very family oriented person, so, like, that's what comes first to me, like, when I look at all these holidays, how close I am to my family, and that's really what I respect out of all these holidays. And hey, man, Christmas, man, just give you that good feeling. That's just why it's number one, man. Just give you a good feeling, man. Give you a cheerful, joyful feeling, man. Like, if you're not into Christmas, you know what I'm saying, I understand. It's to each his own, but with me, Christmas is it. You know what I'm saying? That is it for me. Would you rather? Let's get it, man. Would you rather get the best gift that you ever received, or get a bad or mediocre gift from your favorite celebrity? This is tough for me, man. Like, give my best gift ever, and I wouldn't even know what that would be. Like, probably some crazy amount of money if that would be my best gift, or somebody, you know, investing into like a big amount into my businesses or something like that. Like, that's what I view as in that, or something that's real valuable. So I would be up against, like, in my favorite celebrity, like, I don't know, I got a lot of favorite celebrities, but if I had to choose, it would probably be like Rihanna. Like, as a female, it would probably be like Rihanna, like, oof. Or, I'm gonna tell you this right now, I'm not denying no gift if it's from Rihanna. None. It could be the worst gift ever. It could be the worst gift ever. Compared to my best gift, I don't know about that one. I don't know. And it would just be like, also I'm getting to meet this person. You don't know what could come out of that. A conversation that can be had. You know, you taking steps into another direction. You know, whatever the case may be. If this person took the time out to buy you a gift, like, a lot can come from that, man. Like, and just like the best gift. Yeah, and I said what my best gift would probably be if somebody were to give that to me, you know, like something of a high regard or magnitude in which I would be, you know, be into. Man, oh man. You talking about, I'm not denying no Rihanna. My best gift for Rihanna would be working with Rihanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a boss queen, you know what I'm saying, for real. Hey. That's probably one of my favorite celebrities, and I get a gift from Rihanna, bro. I'm choosing Riri. You let me know what you choose, but I'm choosing Riri. If I had a favorite celebrity that was gonna give me a bad gift or a mediocre gift, hey, look here. That best gift can wait on it, because that might be the best gift right there. But look, man. This is a special edition Christmas episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cheer up, get in the mood, get in the spirit, man. This is dropping Thursday, 5 p.m. Color Power, at Color Power. All designs. You can see all colors. Man, this just embodies really my life and others too. Because throughout colors and Color Power, man, you gotta understand that everybody is a different color. Don't discriminate. Everybody has a different culture. Everybody have different views. Everybody have different religion. But we can all come together within this brand. Color Power, man. At Color Power, CLR_Power, POWER, at Instagram, man. Get yours today, man. Buy two, get one free. You know, buy two, get one free. I make bracelets. I make necklaces. I'm getting into the waist beads because, you know, I got to get the girls right. You got to get them right, man. You know what I'm saying? These girls, you don't know, man. They be wearing the waist beads like it's nothing. So I got to tap into that market, man. I'm about to blow up for real, 2020. This podcast, my bracelets, everything in life, man. I'm keeping a positive mindset. We're going to keep it moving, man. We're going to keep it moving. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe my podcast at Leek, LEEK, FAISON, man. LEEK, FAISON. One, man. Love y'all.